Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to give you the solutions regarding assignment 11 of programming in Java. So let's get into this video. Before that, if you are new to our channel, subscribe our channel, like this video and share to your friends. And these are my probable answers, and I believe that these are 100% correct answers. So finally you have to decide to choose this or not. And coming to first question, which of the following statement is or are true? So the first option A statement used to implement simple SQL statements with no parameters. This is correct answer only. And second one is prepared statement. It is used for pre-compiling SQL statements that might contain input parameters. This is also correct answer. And coming to option C, callable statement used to execute stored procedures that may contain both input and output parameters. And option C is also correct answer. So there are three correct answers, that is option A, option B along with option C. So mark this. And coming to second question, which of the following statements is or are true? So if you clearly observe this, all these statements are regarding default only, default result set type. So the default is type forward only. So it is the correct answer for second question, that is option A. So mark option A as correct answer. And coming to third question, the third question, as with statement objects, to execute a prepared statement object, it need to be called an execute statement. Which of the following is or are true regarding this? It means the question emphasizes that it's all about execute statement. To execute a prepared statement object, you have to call execute statements, and these are types of execute, but each execute type is different function. Execute query, if the query returns only one result set, so it is correct only. And execute update, it queries does not return any result set, it is also correct only. And coming to option C, execute it if the query might return more than one result set object, it is also correct. So mark A, B, C as correct answers, as like as first question. So mark A, B, C. Coming to fourth question, which of the following is or are true when return value of execute update is 0? So there are two chances, two ways to get 0. The first one is option A, the statement executed was an update statement that affected 0 rows. And second one is the statement executed a DDL statement. So mark option A, option B as correct answer for fourth question. Coming to fifth question, which of the following class or interface is not related to DBMS in Java? It is socket. It is not related to database, it is related to socket programming. So mark option A as correct answer. Coming to sixth question, the answer for sixth question is option A, get connection. And this question is repeated, I think, from previous weeks. So option A is correct answer. Coming to seventh question, the SQL command use test implies it have a statement use test. It means what? It is set tests as the current working database so that any SQL command bind to the test database only, bind to the test database only. So option D is the correct answer for seventh question. And coming to eighth question, friends, I have used command line in my computer to execute and run this, but I have starting only I have got the compilation error. That is in the place of I am showing you the detail error where I have got that. I have got in this place the error is cannot convert integer into string. So exactly at this place I have got the error even without running that. At Java C only I have got that. So it is compilation error. So mark option A as correct answer for 8th question. And coming to 9th question, they have given how do you know in your Java program that SQL warning is generated as a result of executing a SQL statement in the database. So the 9th answer is option C, that is you must invoke the get warnings method on the statement object or a sub interface thereof. So option C is the correct answer for 9th question. So mark C as correct answer for 9th question. Coming to 10th and the final question of this week 11, that is which one of the following is a class in package java.sql. So the answer for this is option A, that is timestamp. So friends, I am going to submit these answers. Mark this 10th answer is A and I am going to submit this. So friends, I have given my 100% correct answers, I believe. So if you like the video, keep supporting us. Until then, be safe, be happy. Thank you, bye.